Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Elite Clockman here. It looks like episode 14 of SKIBIDI Multiverse will be coming out, and the creators have revealed that it's going to be a 4-minute episode breaking all sorts of length records compared to old episodes. And this will be just one part instead of splitting the 4 minutes. With that being said, Dom Studios shared 2 leaks on their Discord server, and also gave me 1 exclusive leaked scene from this long episode. It really does seem like stuff's about to go down. But before we get into everything, let's try to get to 20,000 likes if you want me to analyze the episode tomorrow with Elite Cameraman just like last time. And we are just 20,000 subscribers away from 200,000. So if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to support the channel. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get started. The first leak was actually posted almost 3 days ago and I covered it in my last video. But yesterday, Dom Studios sent another leak mentioning that the episode is going to be 4 minutes, showing a picture of Titan Cameraman and Titan Speakerman next to each other. This episode seems like it's going to be directly after episode 12 because we saw Titan Speakerman leaving the city after talking to Titan Cameraman, and just like that scene, he still has spears piercing him in this leaked image. Also, if you have watched the Season 3 compilation, Dom Studios actually changed some parts, and it was where Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman communicated with each other. They changed this because it was very confusing for the viewers to understand what they were trying to say. And it did seem like they were mad at each other, but in reality, Titan Cameraman was trying to save Titan Speakerman and telling him to leave because he was injured. And I'll show a 10-second leaked clip at the end of the video which explains why Titan Speakerman is still not fully healed. Other than that, this leak doesn't really show much, but I really do wonder what we're going to witness because 4 minutes is a long time and this episode is most likely going to be epic. Earlier today, a second leak was posted announcing that episode 14 is going to be released tomorrow, containing an image of Scientist Toilet which we saw in episode 67 of the original series. It seems like the same Scientist Toilet with the red eye and all the crazy upgrades, but this time he actually has 2 extra upgrades and a smile which is a lot more terrifying. If you look closely, you'll see that he actually has 2 magnets attached to him, since in this universe, toilets have started using the magnet technology. And that's not the biggest upgrade, because on top of him we can see a laser cannon mechanism, but it looks awfully similar because it's actually Titan Clockman's hand cannon. As you guys know, he was captured and tortured for a while, and it really does seem like the toilets have taken over some technology. This clock cannon had many time abilities, but we don't know which ones needed Titan Clockman's own powers, so I'm not really going to go in depth until we see it in action, but it'll most likely have the base ability of freezing the entity in time. And if this works on the Titans, it will be crazy because it really would put Scientist Toilet's advantages on top of everyone else. Maybe the Clockmen can figure out a way to counter. This place also seems like where the Titan duo was in the earlier leak, so it seems like we are going to get a big fight in tomorrow's episode. Now let's get to the main exclusive leak that we got. This is the second one this time since I covered another exclusive leaked clip in my last video of Clockman and Cameraman doing some sus stuff on a helicopter toiler. This new exclusive clip is about Titan Speakerman. We see him flying, but suddenly he starts slowing down, and while he is landing, the POV cameraman wears some headphones to not be affected by Titan Speakerman's speakers. But it seems like something is wrong because in my episode 12 analysis, it seemed like Titan Speakerman was going to go back to the base and get fixed since he was shot with a dozen of spears, and it seems like they are still there. But for some reason his jetpack fuel ends or his jetpack just malfunctions, which is weird since it has never happened before. Only time we saw something similar has been in episode 9 where there was a not working post-it note behind Titan Drillman's jetpacks. Maybe someone has been tampering with the jetpacks, who knows? And here is the leaked clip without any interruptions. One thing is for certain, this episode is going to be crazy. Last episode was already insane with the twist at the end, and I really can't wait for tomorrow's episode. If you enjoyed the exclusive leaks, make sure to subscribe to not miss any in the future.